Hey, welcome to Second Shift Review. I'm Ethan. Joining me for this special Godzilla moment is our resident Godzilla expert, Justin.
Hello.
We watched Godzilla King of Monsters. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I loved it. It's definitely a movie I'm planning on seeing again multiple times.
How do you think it holds up to the others?
Pretty well, actually.
Let's say, well, how does it hold up compared to the 2014?
2014? I liked it better.
Better? So it's a improvement on the first.
At least to my standards.
Okay. What about the classic Toho?
Toho? It pays really good homages, at least as far as I'm concerned.
I agree with that. What are some of your favorite parts?
Well, King Ghidorah really steals the show in this.
Yeah, hardcore, which I like.
Yeah.
Not too much away from Godzilla.
No.
Which I like a lot of all the extra monsters they brought in.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I like what they did with Rodan. Brandon Fire Rodan, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they handled Mothra.
Mothra was really well.
Even though still didn't kill anyone.
Technically, no, she did not. She did win a fight.
She did win a fight, just didn't kill them. Well, she does what she always does. She sacrificed herself to save Godzilla, to save the world.
And the thing repeats again.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for more from Mothra.
No.
Which I like the new design. What do you think of the design?
It looks more insect.
Yeah.
I actually really liked the fact that it had a stinger.
Mm-hmm. And the sharp claws.
The sides.
Just like...
I'm just going to flap at you.
Yeah.
Menacingly.
Eat my scales. Which... This is like, I think, the first time you haven't seen an old Mothra die and then give birth to a new Mothra.
Though they did find an egg.
That's true, yeah. So you start off with fresh Martha. In your face. It's too bad I had to go against super awesome creatures.
Every time.
What about, how do you think Godzilla was handled in this movie?
Well, the redesign really fixed everything I didn't like from the first one.
Such as?
The feet.
The feet.
I don't like pole feet.
He leg day is prevalent as ever in this. What about his spines?
The spine designs are more typical of the Showa era, which was a very big improvement in my eyes.
What'd you think about bam at the end, Fire Godzilla?
Was that really fire, or was that burning?
I don't know. I guess I can go with a burning Godzilla since he isn't full on fire and then melt down.
Yeah. Though he is expelling a lot of energy.
Yeah. I like that pulse wave of, like, basically atomic explosions. Thought that was awesome. I liked Rodan quite a bit.
Rodan's redesign was a lot better than what they were originally posting.
Really?
I didn't like the first new examples.
Oh. So, last minute.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't think I'm going to like the new... Oh.
Yeah.
These are a lot better.
What do you think of the designs of King Ghidorah?
Well, the rattle in the tail was new.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it.
Mm-hmm. I liked his whole design.
I could feel a bit of a snake and a bit of a bat.
Mm-hmm. Looked really nice. It was handled really well, I think.
It felt more like an actual animal instead of a puppet on a string going wild.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the lightning. That was awesome. People getting atomized.
And
lightning.
He actually ate people.
Yeah.
He actually bit them off the ground to eat them.
That was cool. It was cool. A bunch of references to other monsters. Bunch of Easter eggs for Kong, which they're setting up.
Yeah.
For the next one. What'd you think of the human characters?
Oh, they didn't overuse them like last time.
That's true. It's still, from everyone was talking about that this is going to be like, it's way more monster and stuff. I still think it's even monster-human interaction, in my opinion.
It felt like it to me. Like, back in the Showa era, it was just monsters traveling through a city, people trying to figure out what to do, how to stop them, which is basically what this movie was. And at the end of it, it all fell down on Godzilla again anyway. I mean,
yeah. I like the whole backstory they built up for Godzilla's cave, and they never mentioned that it's Atlantis, but that's what I took from it.
It was Atlantis.
That's where his dwelling was. I like that they went into that, explored a little bit.
Reminded me a lot of Gamera's backstory, though.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Yeah.
No Gamera in this movie.
Nope. Still has not been in the same film yet.
Nope. Still lost that battle.
Yeah.
What did you think of some of the B-list monsters designs?
I didn't really like the giant mammoth all that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
He came off as a gorilla with tusks.
Yeah, definitely. It was like a cross between a gorilla and a mammoth, which I don't see the point. As far as I know, that's a new character. Is it a new character?
Yeah, it's...
They had like a giant pool of monsters that they could have pulled from. Why? And they've already invented the Mewtwo.
The Mutos.
Mutos. Why bring in this creature too? Do they have licensing for the other ones? I don't know.
Well, they had to make up their own because getting the license from the old Toho films was a pain.
Yeah. I feel like they could have brought in Anguillus or something.
Yeah, everyone was hoping they would. I know that. Like the thing that was coming up out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They thought that was going to be Anguillus until they actually saw it was just a literal rock creature.
Yeah.
Looked like a turtle.
What did you think of the ending credits, like after the credits scene?
Well...
They got a head.
Yeah, they got King Ghidorah's head.
Yeah. What do you think they're going to do with it?
Well, they could make Mecha King Ghidorah.
That's true. That's true.
Or, in this one, I guess it'd be Mecha Gigan.
Mecha King Ghidorah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Ghidorah, because that was his name in this one.
Yeah. They could also clone it, I guess.
Which I think might be easier if it can regrow its own head.
Yeah.
Which was a new ability.
They kind of set that up, I guess, if you think about it. All they have to do is clone it, and then it can just...
Or the head could just grow the body.
Yeah.
Which would be bad.
Still alive.
It never died.
I full-on expected the mom to say a lot of things. Like, one, like when she's like... She stops to turn around and she looks at King Ghidorah. I expected her to go, you know what, I am a monster and I'm going to fight in this battle. And just start running towards King Ghidorah. And just dead. Like a bug on a windshield.
That's what happened to most of the soldiers.
Oh, I know.
Those two people just ran right off and then immediately just gone.
Didn't show the daughter just dumbstruck.
That would have been horrible, though.
Speaking of the daughter, I think she did really good in this, except I just could not shake the feeling that she was 11 from Stranger Things. It just I couldn't get it out of my head, and I kept expecting her to telepathically talk to like Godzilla or something, and I'm just like,
please go away.
I like her, Millie Bobby Brown. She's a good actress, but she just needs to be in more things.
Yes.
First. I mean, she did good in this, which is like the first step, but she needs just to get more out there because all I saw was 11.
Yeah.
When the mom died, and she's like, "Hail to the king!" I want her so bad to say, like out of Game of Thrones, "Fuck the king." That's what I wanted her to say, and then King Ghidorah just kill her.
That would have been interesting to see.
As far as I know, she probably lived, didn't she? Because it didn't show her full on die.
I think she got crushed.
Did she?
Yeah,
That's
I think
possible.
Because whenever the vehicle flipped, the box was right next to her.
Yeah. She's probably dead.
Actually, I think Godzilla probably killed her with the pulses if King Ghidorah didn't crush her.
That's a good point. That's too much radiation. Dead. I like this one a lot. What would you rate this movie?
I'd probably rate it an 8.
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
That's pretty good. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. I don't know what I would change about it, but it's good.
Probably more monsters.
Not necessarily
Or
more
known monsters.
More fighting. More backstory, more fighting. It's two things I liked. There was too much at the beginning, talky. What did you think of their, I guess, replacement for, like, the super carrier like they had in Final Wars with the, like, I don't know, like a cross between that and, like, the Blackbird.
The Gotango? You're talking about the Gotango?
The cross between the Gotango and the Blackbird from X-Men. That's, like, what they had.
The whole time they were running on it, I was like, this feels like the Tricarrier.
Yeah.
This thing is like almost as big as the Tricarrier on the inside.
Yeah, I'm like, how big is this thing? And they're just like flying it around. I'm just like, okay.
Surprisingly, it was fast.
Yeah.
It was fast.
I'd rather have the Gotango.
Gotango had a maser.
That's true. This had nothing. It's like
it had
rockets.
missiles.
Yeah.
And it could drop smaller helicopter planes.
That whole crash scene was horrible. I kept expecting people to be chopped to bits.
The one guy just standing there.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Main hero saves him.
Just horrible.
Gets tackled because he was just going to sit there and watch himself die.
Yeah. Which that guy, I couldn't get out of my head that he was the, what is it, T-Mobile guy or something. He's like in the commercials. Sprint.
Really?
I think he's a Sprint. I don't know, something. He's one of the phone commercial guys.
I did not know that.
I'm just like, is he going to sell me a phone? He's going to sell me a phone. It's going to be a Godzilla phone. I know it. It's going to have like Godzilla ringtones. Why are you in this movie? I wanted him to die more than... Oh, what'd you think of Watanabe's death?
That was kind of sad, but...
I guess.
He went out a good way, though.
And he didn't get to say they let them fight again. They gave it to the stupid phone guy. Which made me mad. I'm just like, no. You don't get to say that. You get to go in the corner and talk on your cell phone. Anyway. That's what he should have said. He should have went all the way down there and Godzilla, and he's like, you can fight now. Awesome. It's a free tip.
They will fight.
Anyway, we have a bunch of merch if you want to buy some. We have this shirt, which you might have seen before. It's pretty awesome. This is actually Howard's shirt. Yeah. He's getting it as a free token. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Everywhere we are, give us love. Lots of attention. Tell your friends to subscribe. And we'll catch you next time.